Open.
All hooks are open. And undocking confirmed. Freedom is free of its moorings. Sunita Williams and Butch Wilmore begin their belated trip home.
Separation confirmed.
Undocking occurring right on time at 12:05 a.m. Central Time, 1:05 a.m. Eastern Time.
Here at 2:57 p.m. Pacific Time this afternoon, and there we go.
We have visual on 4 healthy mains.
That view was from inside.
Freedom copy.
That view was from inside one of the buckets where the parachutes are located. So we see a great view there of the reefing on those parachutes. And as those main parachutes begin to inflate fully, 4 beautiful, healthy mains.
Here and splashdown. Crew 9 back on Earth.
And SpaceX Freedom, splashdown. Good main release.
Copy, splashdown. We see main chutes cut. Nick, Alex, Butch, Sunny, on behalf of SpaceX, welcome home.
Doing experiments, we're constantly collecting data, we're constantly trying to answer questions, and usually that leads to more questions. The focus of the question, though, is what happens when you take gravity away? Because it's such a strong force, it masks lots of the nuances in different things that behave around us, and understanding those nuances helps us understand more about ourselves as well as the universe and how we interact with it. So we look at medicines, we look at materials and making new materials, we look at how we behave so that we know how medicines might interact with us or how to counteract diseases. You name it, we're doing research on it up here.
We've had opportunities to do all sorts of science, spacewalks. It's varied and pretty awesome, actually, opportunity to do something different every single day.
You can see Butch Wilmore with the different canisters to collect those microorganism swabs.
A great view from the helmet camera of NASA astronaut Nick Hague. You can see floating off just past that left hand of his. Those are the wedge-shaped NICER patches that he'll be inserting into the NICER experiment, the X-ray telescope.
Anytime you look out the window, it's pretty amazing. The Aurora Borealis, the Aurora Australis, just to see the variety of the Earth from above, it's just thrilling.
These are called astrobees. So they actually can come off the wall and fly around. Huge opportunities for people to test out guidance navigation control on a quote-unquote spacecraft in microgravity inside here. So we have companies, universities, students all flying these astrobees around at different times. Some of them are actually even grabbing onto other pieces that we might have floating around, and that might help us clean up space debris. We have a tray right here that does some combustion experiments. Right on the other side of Butch is a glove box where we've done some stem cell research as well as DNA sequencing. And there's an airlock where it can take payloads out of the space station, and those could be Earth observation satellites, they could be launchers of other microsatellites, they could be doing all sorts of amazing stuff.
The mission of the space station, the scientific exploration, is something that we deeply believe in, and its ability to make a positive impact for all of humanity.